Hi everybody, it's Crystal. Welcome to my channel, Bagoday Crochet. So, here we talk about everything that is yarn. Crochet related. Every once in a while knit. I don't knit, but I still like it. Still like to look at it. Still like to talk about it. So, if that's your type of thing, please stick around. So, today's video, I just want to show you some Afghans that I got for the animal auction that's going to be coming. I got a couple of tutorials coming up. I would like to show you what you can expect. And then I got a little small box of like 2 different yarns to show you. And I believe that's kind of going to be the gist of it. But Bagoday talks a lot, so I'm sorry. I do have a tutorial for that blanket there on my channel. You'll find it on my YouTube channel. The dog, though, he's not included. That's my Morky George. I have 6 dogs. He's Mama's baby. All right, let's begin, shall we? So, tutorial-wise, I think, let's see, today is, at the making of this video, it's at night. It's 2/12 of 2024. So, wait till you see this a beauty. So this is going to be coming out. Now this is part of my Chevron Ripple series. So this will be coming out. You probably see this tomorrow, or I guess February 13th. You'll probably see it on YouTube. Possibly. I'll have the tutorial done. Oh no. Alright. Isn't this a pretty? I tried to get it right side up. Let me look here. Thought it was right side up the first time, but it wasn't. It wasn't. Okay. Look at this. A beautiful, beautiful one. Wowzers. I love that one. I love the colors in that. And you know what? It's very easy. It is a type of a granny ripple, I guess. It's a type. Think of the color combos for that. Think of it. Isn't that beautiful? It's beautiful. It is. So this you can look for. Like I said, soon. It was made with Joann's Big Twist, the medium weight number 4 yarn. There are 4 different colors, as you can see. There's like a mustard, a black, red, and a brown color, whatever that is. And it's a 1-row repeat, so you really can't beat that. It's super easy. It doesn't take a lot of yarn, and I mean, my gosh, this has to be. It's a pretty one. I mean, it's a pretty one. It's very, very pretty. I like this one a lot. I don't know. I like the laciness of it, and I also love the colors. It's just all together. It's beautiful. So you'll look for this, and it's called First Rock from the Sun. All right, that is the name of this blanket. Have this granny ripple. So First Rock from the Sun. You know who that is, right? Well, you all know. My idol. All right. And then this will be coming out. Could be tomorrow. 13th, 14th, someday. Someday this week, you shall see this. Shawl here. Let me get it on the right side, too. Ah! Look at that beaut. Look at that beaut. It's a big one. Yeah, I'll show you up close just a second. Let me get it in a position here so you can see. Oh yeah, that's a pretty one. Yeah, I'm thinking it's gorgeous. Everything about it is spectacular. It's so lightweight and so drapey, and look at that beautiful ombre or gradient effect, I guess. Ombre gradient. Now this does have a little shell border. You don't have to put that on if you don't want to, or you could do some other type of border. So you can see, get the gist of it. Now it might look a little complicated. It's not though. But I will tell you it does have a 12-row repeat, but the repeat is not hard. So that's the thing. If you know how to do the basic stitches as such as single crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, triple crochet, well, by golly, you'll be able to do this shawl, because I am confident enough in my teaching skills that if you know the basics, you can do any single thing on my channel. All right. Now that yarn was, or that shawl was made with this. This is the Millen yarn I got from Hershey's one time. Now what this is, it is that Yarn Art alpaca and merino is what it is. It's like, I think it's like 1,000 or 1,100 yard ball of yarn. And it's in between a 2 and a 3 weight, I would say. There we go. Probably a 3. I think they might classify it as a 2, but there you go. Light 3, whatever. Hey, whatever you say it is, all right? You look at it. I'm just going to give you, telling you what I'm using for it. That's what I used. You don't have to use this yarn. But this was what was used for that shawl that you see right there. It was one whole cake, and then the border that is optional, you don't have to use that, was taken out of the center of another. So probably 1,200 yards total of a 2 light 3 weight. You can use, of course, you can use any weight that you want for any shawls. Mine, I always tell you that they're very versatile. And remember, you can do different type of border. I don't know if I'm even going to leave that border on there or not. I might take that off. This, I might take that off, and this row off, and maybe put the shell border on that. I don't know if I'm liking it in those chain spaces. What if I did fringe instead? So I'm working on a tutorial, right? And since it's a 12-row repeat, it's a bit longer of a tutorial. I think I'm on I'm showing, you know, I'm on row 11 of the repeat. I got to get to row 13, and then I have to show you how to finish it off and whatnot. So I haven't shown in the tutorial the border yet. So I want your opinion before I put this on YouTube. Like I said, it'll be on sometime this week. Should I take that shell border off and take off this last row of chain spaces and put the shell border on this last row of double crochet, if you can picture that? Hey, picture it. Still Sicily, 1922. It's Sophia from the Golden Girls. Maybe something like that. Or should I just eliminate the shell border altogether and leave these chain spaces, fringe it all up? Now, I know a lot, you know, not a lot of people like fringe. I'm a big time fringe lover. I love fringe. So, you know, that wouldn't be anything hard for me to do. What I would do is take that shell border off, and I would start with the dark color right here at the center, and then I would just move it out in darks back and forth, and then I would go to, you know, the medium darks up, then the lightest, or light pinks, all the way up to the end, and it would probably end in the white at the top. That's how I would generally add fringe to a shawl that has a gradient or an ombre effect to it. So leave it, fringe it, or shell border that last row. Take this off here, these chain spaces, and shell border that. You know what? I'm just gonna do whatever, and then you do whatever. How about that? But you can still tell me because I think I know what I'm gonna do. But you tell me what you think would look best, and what you will do on yours. Yeah, because remember, that's my big saying here. You do you, I do me. And we're just be one big yarn happy family, right? One crochet happy family. That's why we are here, because everybody does them, and then I do me. And you know, you do you, and they do them, and you know, we all just do us, and no one has to do mine exactly like me. You can, of course, you can if you want, but you don't have to. You don't like fringe? Don't do it. You don't like shell borders? Don't do it. You don't like any borders at all? Don't border it. You don't like the way the stitches look? Change them up. I'm only here to show you a tutorial. I always say, I'll lay it out for you to play it out, all right? I'll lay it out. I'll tell you how to do it. I'll show you the ropes, you know? You want to go off on your own? Do it. Do it. I encourage it. That's what makes us more confident. That's what makes you one step from not needing to watch my tutorials anymore. You don't need me to teach you any. You learn how to do these things from me, and then you learn that, hey, I don't really like what she did, I'm going to change that. And eventually you change things so much you don't need me anymore. And after all, I think that's what any good teacher would want from anybody that watches, anybody that she teaches something she loves too. In the end, for them not to need them anymore. That's what I am striving for in 2024, is for nobody to need me to teach them anything anymore. Because I want you to be able to do it on your own, because I have the confidence that you can. Some people lack the confidence and think they can't, but you can. I think in time, I will have convinced you that you have what it takes, that you don't need me. All right, let's go ahead and look at some. Oh, that's mine. Sorry, don't want to see that. No, it's a new phone. Sorry, I always say I get a new phone when they drop a new phone, so my cameras are better. I try to, anyways. All right, so you can see those tutorials. Remember, do them as you please. All right, you can go your own way. You don't have to follow me. But yes, I'll show you the gist of it. After that, you do you, and expect that shawl out this week sometime, and then that blanket out probably tomorrow. All right, and then I got a lot of stitch tutorials. A lot of people like those. People be loving those stitch tutorials. It's all right. I like to do them. Like I said, I got a massive amount stacked up, already uploaded to YouTube that I never even published, because that's all I do with my life, is from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed is YouTube videos. And I can only publish so many a day without annoying people. So they just stack up and stack up and stack up on YouTube, already uploaded, ready to be published. All I have to do is hit boop. So yeah, it's a lot of stitch tutorials that are like that, because I always have to be doing something for you. If I'm not doing something for YouTube, I'm thinking about doing something for YouTube. It's ingrained in my head. It's kind of sickening, actually, if you think about it. That's all that's on my mind. I'm gonna show you. So I went to the post office, and there's a few boxes, which I can only assume that these are blankets for the animal auction that we're having this summer to benefit the animal rescue. If you do not know anything about that, I won't go over it too much right now. I will drop a link in the description box in my original video if you would like to donate an Afghan. Now, the Afghan does not go to the animal shelter. It gets auctioned off to the highest bidder on my channel sometime this summer. I don't know the date yet. I will have a live auction of probably more than one. And last year we raised over $41,000 for a local animal shelter that does not get any state funding. That's what the money goes to. All of it goes to one. We do not split it up, no matter how much of it. If it's a dollar, if it's $500,000, which it never would be, but just say it was, I would never split it. All right, it goes to one. That's the way it works. That's the way I roll. I make the rules in the beginning, and I do not change them. I never change the rules once they're set. I said it goes to one no matter what. I stick to it. All right. Let's see what this is. Now, I don't say your name unless you tell me you can say your name. All right? You tell me, then I'll say it. If it doesn't say that I can say it, then I can't. Oh, no, that was a card? I cut through the card. Oh, my gosh, I did. I didn't know that was a card. They taped the envelope on the top of the box. I thought they were just writing their name on it. All right, let's see. Well, I do say, it says, you can say my name. All right. This is from Star from North Carolina. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Star. Thank you for your very kind words. I'm sorry I cut your card. I didn't realize that was that. I'm sorry. All right, Star. Let's see what we got going on. I'm definitely certain it would benefit the animals. Ooh, it's looking like it's possible. That we could have a mosaic, because this is definitely the back of a mosaic blanket. Now this is one that was donated. It was not an Afghan, well, it was not an Afghan kit that I commissioned out. It says Bobbles the Turtle Mosaic. The design is by Ashley Brotel's Designs. It's 61 by 48, made with soft and sleek, low pill fiber, 100% acrylic. By Star. All right. Well, let's look at this beautiful mosaic, shall we? It's a nice size. I gotta make sure I get it right here. I don't know. Let me hold it up and see what we're doing here. Oh, I got it right. Oh my gosh. You know who loves turtles? You know who loves turtles? Mr. Bod loves turtles and elephants so much. That's gorgeous, Star. A nice mosaic. I love it. Look at that beauty. I like that turtle. Look at that sea turtle. That is so pretty. That's a nice size too. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, you know me. I gotta always look at a border on the mosaic. I don't ever care what people, I don't care about how people border their mosaics. It's always interesting to me. So she chose the envelope border, that overlay mosaic here. That's very nice. Thank you very much. So she donated this. She bought the yarn. I don't know if the pattern was paid for pattern, but if it was, she paid for it. And she paid for the shipping, all for the love of animals. And a Star, I can guarantee you with all certainty that this mosaic will bring in several $100s for the animals. Thank you very much. I appreciate this donation. That was extremely kind, and it's very beautiful. All right, up next we have okay. No, there's just last name on it. I love to look at these blankets. People have asked how many I've gotten. Well, I've gotten quite a few, but not as many donations as I thought I would have. I guess I've gotten more of the ones a lot that I've commissioned out. But yeah. Okay, let me make sure I can say her name. That's very kind. Yeah, thank you. You didn't have to do that. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this is the this is made with the this is a Mary Maxim kit, I think. Blessings to you and those you love. Susanna. All right, this is a Mary Maxim's Annie's Lace Throw, and it's made with the NACO Truva yarn, which is a washable 100% acrylic. Well, let's look at this, shall we? Thank you very much for that. That's very nice. Thank you. I'm sure this is going to be a beaut. Oh, yeah. It's pretty. It's pretty. Get the right side. Get the right side. Oh, look at that. Got some filet crochet up in there. A little bit, I guess. I don't know if you call it filet. Probably not. A little bit, maybe. That is gorgeous. Oh, I'm thinking that looked nice on my chair back there. There's something about an off-white blanket, Afghan, knitted, crocheted, whatever, that first thing I think of is that chair back there. That's beautiful. Thank you very much. So, yes, very nice. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. The animals appreciate it because it will, again, bring in several $100s for the animal shelter. Thank you very much, Suzanne. I appreciate that. Another beauty, another beauty. What's this stuff? Garbage. I had trouble throwing my garbage away. Yep, that's my downfall. All right. This is from Jill. Now, Jill has made blankets here for animal last year, and I think this might be her second one, maybe for this year. I can't remember. So this was a commission job here. Let's see. Oh no, this is a donation blanket for the auction. Okay. All right, so this is a donation. Thank you very much. All right, all right. This is a donation. Oh, it looks bright and cheery. Donation from Jill. Oh, interlock crochet. Oh, the bag was stuck on it. Oh my. It Squared Away Throw by Beth Major on Raverly says, and it's made with I Love This Yarn. 100% acrylic, 50 by 70. Jill Taylor. All right. Okay. Oh, that's a bright beauty. An interlock. Ooh, I know someone who would love this. I know someone who's probably watching and freaking out right at the moment. I know it. I know she is. I know it. That's beautiful, beautiful work, Jill. Excellent. But then again, I would expect nothing other from you. You always do excellent work. And here's the back. It is very clean as well. My gosh, that is a pretty, pretty blanket. I love the fringe too, you know? I'm a fringe type of person. I like the way you did it there, how on the ends there, the colors. That's cool, man. That's beautiful. Good job, Jill. Thank you. Again, donation. Thank you so much for your time, the yarn, money you spent on yarn, the money you spent on shipping. This, I guarantee, is probably going to stir up a little bit of a bidding war between a couple people I know in the yarn community. So yes, several hundred for your beautiful, beautiful donation, Jill. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really do. Very nice. And she made a hat to match. And she said that the winner, whoever won, I could offer up this hat for an additional $25 if you upped your bid by $25, or you could just take the blanket. It's completely up to you. But the hat is matching and it's beautiful as well. Is that my hat pattern? I got a pattern like that, don't I? I don't know if that's mine or not, but I have a hat pattern like this. I think mine's blue though. Very beautiful, Jill. Thank you very much. All right, up next we got, oh, I can't tell you. I got this new blade, man. It's super sharp. Super sharp. It's the first time I'm like not having the cut. I can cut ever so slightly and not have to. There we go. Man, that just sliced it. That's so sharp. It just sliced that box right. Oh, all right. Okay, we got another mosaic. I love looking at the mosaics. Okay. Okay to say your name. All right, this is from Naomi from Ohio. And the design is Daisy Knot Mosaic. 60 by 60. It's 100% acrylic yarn, Mainstay, Caron, and Super Saver. All right, well, let's check out this Daisy Knot Mosaic made by Naomi. All right, we got the nice clean back of the mosaic, right? Oh my, oh my, look at that. Oh, slapped myself in the face with the tag first. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful mosaic blanket. Oh, that's pretty, Naomi. Excellent work on that. Excellent, excellent. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yes, yes. Ah, that center is beautiful. That is one fine mosaic blanket. I gotta check the border. I'm sorry, I'm weird. I do those things. Let's see what you did here. I always like to see how people border their mosaics. Ooh, we got the reverse single going around the reverse single. Nice. I'm not really expecting all your work. I'm just looking at it. You sewing on them tails and then put that reverse single on. Is that what you did? Beautiful, beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you very much, Naomi. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much for you purchased the yarn yourself. Put all the time into it. Pattern, I don't know if it was paid for, but if it was, you purchased it. You made it. Paid for the shipping. All for the love of animals. Or all for the love for me, that I love animals. One or the other, or maybe both. Thank you very much. I appreciate this. And again, many $100s it will bring in for the animal shelter. Naomi, excellent job. All right, I got one more here. Okay, now this says Rescue Charity Blanket. I know there's a blanket up in here. I know it says it. Ah. All right. I love it. Adorbs. Okay, I just want to make sure that I can say her name. Her name is Cindy, aka Cindy Stitchmaker. And yes, you can say my name. All right, Cindy. It says the Dog Lover Blanket pattern is by Carol Webster on Ravelry. I can never say that. I can never say it. And I found this design so very fitting for your cause. Thank you, Cindy. It's very kind. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Well, let's look at this, shall we? Oh my goodness, it's another mosaic. You know what? Mosaics are beautiful. And yes, I can mosaic crochet. I don't do it. But, well, maybe on a small scale. I don't teach it. But man, I love to look at the blankets. All right. It's 48 by 72, 100% acrylic. Let's start out with this back looking nice and clean. They always do. They always do. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's look at it. Here we go. Ah, nice. I love it. Oh. I can't really read them all backwards. I'm trying to because it shows up backwards on my phone. A little puppy there. I can read some of it, but not all of it, but I'll look at it later after the video. Good dog, right? I can't read them all. Oh, another pup. I love it. Oh, puppy paws. This is a nice blanket. It's heavy too. Belly, does that say belly rub? Belly rubs. Oh, that is so cute. What an amazing blanket. Crikeys. I don't know if I can let this one leave my house either. Come on, Bagoday. You can't bid on them all. You can't bid on them all. This is gorgeous. I gotta check out your, sorry, this is what I always do on mosaics. It's just interesting to me. I find it interesting to me, the borders that people choose to do on their mosaics, or if they choose to just sew them all in, all the tails in. Okay, she did an envelope border, very nice, and she incorporated a design in that envelope border to match the design of the blanket. Gorgeous, gorgeous blanket. Stunning. This is right up my alley. You have no idea how much this is like up my alley. Okay, I love mosaic blankets and graphs. They're probably my favorite. When it comes to, I don't know, I like knitted cables as well, but we're talking crochet. I love the color brown in any shape or form. And we got, I'm calling this light cream or brown. And then we got dark brown. And not only that, it's everything that stands for the love of a fur baby, which is what my Bagoday advocates for on her channel, is animal rescue. Oh. Anybody, if you're new to my channel, please, if you're new to my channel, this thank you very much. This is gorgeous. Again, you donated your time. So cute. This is adorable. I'm gonna have to look at this again. I'll lay it down on my bed in a bit and look at it before I put it away, and read it all. I couldn't read it backwards. So she donated her time. That's a nice heavy mosaic, you know. And everything, all the yarn she bought, she paid for the shipping. That's a gorgeous blanket. They're all so gorgeous, man. This Spano is super encapsulating in me, like that McDonald's one was last time. I need to start saving up some moolah, because Bagoday bids on these blankets too. Nah, I bid on them too. All the money goes to charity. Of course I'm going to bid. Excellent. And again, that's going to bring in a lot of dough for the animal shelter. If you're just watching this video and you're just tuning in before I go, I have to show you one little more thing before I go. These blankets were donated by people, and that, you know, I like I said, I'll be holding an auction. All blankets are due by April 30th of this year, 2024. Can't accept no more after that. But I can accept more. Keep them coming. We auction them off on my during a live stream. I'll let everybody know when that's going to be. It'll either be the beginning or the middle of summer. And every bit, 100% of proceeds go to, minus the shipping cost that I got to ship the blankets, go to a local animal shelter near me. I have it narrowed down to 2. They both get in the counties over from me. They both get no state funding. They're just low animal shelters, and they rely solely on donations. So, you know, you can watch the video of the one last year. Then when we gave them $41,000, yeah, it's a lot. I hope I beat it this year, but if not, I'm sure that whatever animal rescue receives this will be grateful. And, you know, I do a video so you can all see it's legit. It all goes. It all goes. I am, that's where all the money goes. And, yes, that's pretty much the only thing I ever advocate for. I have try to do this charity once a year now, where we do the Afghans and we auction them off. This is the first time. Actually, this is the second one, but first time I let people donate. Last year, I commissioned people to make blankets. I did that too this year, but I also let people donate. So, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. So like I said, if you're interested in that, please. It goes to a good cause. It does. And April 30th is the due date. I'll put the link with all the info of what you can send, and what you can't send. I take quilted, knitted, crocheted, preferably nothing bigger. A baby blanket to nothing bigger than a twin, preferably, because I do have to ship them and store them. So until they get, to the auction and stuff. So anyway, so that was the blankets that I received. All of them are lovely, not one better than the other. All of them equally lovely in their own ways. I would be honored and happy to have any of them sitting on the back of my chair, to tell you the truth. Certainly, hopefully I can give one of them back there. Or one of the blankets that I've seen so far. Possibly 2 or 3. I don't know. All right. Okay, that was all the blankets that I've gotten so far. Well, not so far. You can go back and watch the other videos, but I go to my post office once a week, once every 2 weeks, and check the mail. So, all right, this is just a little yarn I want to show you real quick. There's like 2 yarns in here. And then I'll be on my way. I know I just don't want to keep people here forever. Oh. I do hope, though, that everybody's watching, and everybody that's watching, I do hope that you do stay, because I do mean what the sign says back there. My best is yet to come. You haven't seen it yet. I know what it is. You don't want to miss it. Ooh, this is pretty. All right, so I don't know if you caught this video or not. Probably, I don't know if you watch these videos, you might have caught it, but I bought from a store called the Yarn Barn in Kansas. I don't know, last week, the week before, I can't remember. And they had this yarn called Tall Grass, and it was getting clearance out. It was like 30% off. And I showed it, and I said that I really liked the sunflower color. And that I thought about getting some more so I could make something bigger. Well, I did. All right, I did. So I'm going to show it to you one more time. And then there's one more yarn in here. So this is what it is. So it's in a big old hank here. Let me open it up so you can see it. I thought this was so pretty. They had a couple other colors, but this one was my favorite. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Now, there's a few reasons why I like this. Oh, the ball band popped. All right, I'll tell you why. Oh, that is pretty. For one thing, the colors are all like my colors. I love the colors. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors of green and browns and golds and everything that's, in my eyes, extraordinarily beautiful. And trust me, I've seen a lot of beauty in my eyes. I see it. Like I said, I see it every day. And look at my daughter. Like I said, I'm not comparing my daughter to yarn. This is no comparison to her. But, overall beauty. I've seen beautiful yarn as well. This is beautiful in my eyes. But everybody sees differently, right? But to me, it's a beauty. So this is Tall Grass. Made by, it was a collaboration between the Yarn Barn, which is this company, and dyed by the Redhead Yarn Company. It's made with 100% Midwestern wool. So, see, I had to get it right there because I am from the Midwest. I live in Illinois, Southern Illinois, South Central Illinois, in a very, very small town of about 500 people. So, and not only is it very small and rural, I live in a rural part of that rural town. So, I am surrounded by what we grow here in Illinois, which is field corn and soybeans. That's what I'm surrounded by. That's what my whole town, my whole area is surrounded by. But like I said, I live in a rural area of a rural town, and it's corn and soybeans. Well, I mentioned in the video I liked it because it was from the Midwest, for one. It's Midwestern wool, you know. And then I said in a video, I said, now every once in a while, you go out even further rural than what I am, you see a sunflower field. And you will. Every once in a while, in the summer. There'll be a farmer. I know who he is. He'll plant a couple sunflower fields. My gosh, are they ever pretty. Go look every year. And they look like this. The beauty of the sunflower field, if you've never seen, is another beauty that is almost unmatched. Of all the fields we have here where I live, I cannot beat a sunflower field. That's very, very pretty. Gorgeous. So anyways, I had to get that because I got one and I want to make something bigger. It's like I said, 100% Midwestern wool, 8 ounces, approximately 535 yards. And they were clearancing it out. It was 30% off. So, yeah. This was like, I think it was like $30 for this. Now, I know, but really that's not a lot because it's hand dyed for one, and it's extraordinarily beautiful to me. It's beautiful. And, you know, it's 535 yards there. A lot of hand dyes, you know, and it's a 4-weight. A lot of hand dyes would be, you know, 180 to 220 or something for a 4-weight. And, you know, they run 25 to 20, 25 to 50 to $40 a hank. It really depends on who you're buying it from. So I didn't think $30 was a bad deal for this. You know, they were clearancing it out. They have other pretty, well, they had 2 other colors. One of them was already gone, but it wasn't a color I would have bought anyways. It was too busy. It wasn't field looking, you know. It was like white with color splotch. I liked this one. So anyways, this came from the Yarn Barn in Kansas, in case anybody wants to know. So now I have enough to make something bigger. What will I make? I don't know. I don't know. That's the question, really, if you think about it. What will Bagoday make with this beautiful hank? Big old hank of sunflower yarn. Only time will tell. All right, and then I got another yarn that they were clearancing out too. So I got a pretty good deal. This is, I did a video on this the other day too. This was Blue Heron. And I told Blue Heron Yarns, I showed you some yarn I got from them. And I told you that their #1 seller, I didn't have it, but I had some coming. Here it is. It's their rayon metallic. Man, this stuff is nice. I have some shawls and stuff made out of it on my channel. So this stuff is normally like $50 a hank. They were clearancing theirs out for $30. I mean, what a deal. What a deal. So it's 550 yards, 8-ounce hank of a rayon metallic. And tell me this is not, of course it's brown. Of course it's brown. It's Bagoday, of course it's brown. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, this is their most popular yarn at Blue Heron. Now you can find it at other places, like other small yarn companies. They sell it, which is about $50 a hank. If you go to Blue Heron's website, it's like $50. But yeah, I got it for like $30 here. So I got one brown. It would make it the drape. You can see it's tonal. Can you see it's tonal? This one's called chocolate. She actually told me they were discontinuing this color. So yeah, that sucks. But and she only had one, so or I would have got 2 to make a bigger shawl. But as is, it'll make a nice shawlette or something. Or ooh, pretty scarf, like a real drapey scarf. There you go. That is what you say it is. I say it's 2, probably 3. No, not a 3. 2, probably, maybe a light 3. Nah, it's a 2-weight. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's stunning, stunning. What a deal! What a deal for that. It's nice. It's so pretty. You should look at the items I have made out of this. I'm so sorry my video is so long. I know I talk too much. And then they had this color that she said they were, she she didn't tell me they were discontinuing this color, but she did just say that they only, she said, I ordered 2 browns, that's what I ordered. And she said, unfortunately, they only had 1 brown because they were discontinuing that color. And I thought to myself, my gosh, why would you get rid of brown? That's like the prettiest color in the world, you know, to me. And she said, do you want me to refund your money for the other one, or do you want a different color? And I thought, well, you know, they were clearancing all theirs out at the store. They were getting rid of them, I guess. And they were 30%. Well, I got it for $30. Whatever it was before, I don't know. I got it for $30. And I'm like, well, I can't pass that up. I go, you have a red? She goes, yeah, we got a red. I go, just give me a red. Because, like I said, I bought 2 browns, and she said they only had 1 left, and they weren't going to make that color anymore. And at $30, I really can't find it cheaper anywhere else. I'm like, and I just said, you got a red? She goes, yeah, we got red. I go, all right, I'll take a red. Throw it in with that red in place of the other brown. So I got the red. Because Bagoday loves a good red. Yes, and this is beautiful. So this one is called, there it is. This stuff is beautiful. Look at that red. Okay, so this red, I would have to classify this red as somewhat gorgeous. It's like a coppery red. That's a stunning, stunning red. I love red. I love it. Bagoday always says, I love a good red. Blood red, brick red are my favorites. But I also love copper red as well. I would consider copper more of an orange, actually, is what I do. But I think that's like a copper red. If you were going to ask me, and if you got it in real life, it's like a copper. And it is absolutely copper red. You know, more red copper than orange copper. And that is a stunning hank of yarn for that price. What should I make with it, guys? Huh? It's kind of lightweight, but what should I make? What should I make? 550 yards? I guess I should have got 2 of them, but I didn't because, you know, I had ordered 2 browns, and, you know, I didn't want to have to pay again. There's Freddie, my burning doodle. In case you guys are wondering. I don't know. Smells clean. These are beautiful. Would these go together? Yay or nay? Because if they would, I could put them together and make a big old shawl out of it. And how drapey that would be, or a top. I don't know. They might look better on their own. You could let me know in the comments. I'm sorry my video is so long. I forgot I do have one more thing to show you. You can leave if you want. You don't have to stay. I never force anybody to stay and watch my videos. Like, you know. I know they're long. You don't have to tell me. You can go if you want. I'm not like saying, you have to stay and watch my video. Of course, I like it if you would. But you don't have to. Of course, leave. I understand. I talk a lot. I mean, there's only so much of Bagoday anybody can take. There's only so much of me I can take. My son's over there. He can't even take very much of me right now, and he's 10. He's about ready to leave the room. He's only been here for 2 minutes. I can see he's about ready to just jet right now. He can't even take it. Nothing. I'm just kidding. All right, so I got this yarn here from my friend here on YouTube. She has a YouTube channel. Her name is Thriss. Now I'm going to put a link to her YouTube channel below. She has a yarn boxes that she does every month, like monthly yarn boxes. Now you know what? I don't do subscription boxes. I've never done a subscription box in my entire life, ever. But this, I decided I wanted to support my friend Thriss. So what this is like a month to month. You don't have to buy it. Like what she does is she makes a video and she'll show you what yarn it's going to be that month. And if you want it, you get it. If not, you don't. You know what I mean? So this is January's because yeah, this was January's. She didn't ship it late. I ordered it late because I'm sorry, Thriss. I felt bad for doing that, and I told her she didn't. I don't know why I did that. I waited too long and I ordered it late. I felt really bad, but I got February's on time, so it'll be shipping sometime here, I'm sure, within a week or so. But anyways, so this was January's color. I like it. I think she had it on a zebra base like this, and then she had it on a plain base. She has different bases that sometimes she'll let you choose from, and I think sometimes not, but this is beautiful. So this was January's subscription for hers. Now what hers cost is $20. You can do a one hank for $20, and then it's $5 for shipping, so it's $25 a hank. And then every additional hank that you add is another $20. The shipping doesn't increase as of right now. So I got 2 hanks for $45 of this beautiful stuff. I thought it was pretty on that zebra base. Look at how it turned like green up in there. That is gorgeous threads. I love that yellow. Beautiful gray. That's a beautiful, beautiful hank of yarn. And it's a nice thick weight here. Nice thick 4. Nice, so soft too. Squishy, and it smells so clean. I forgot what the yardage was on this. I think I accidentally ripped off the tag. I don't know. Yeah, that's beautiful. Good job on that thread. I love it. Oh, that's beautiful. What shall I make with that? What shall I make with that? Maybe Bagoday will make herself a hat. And then I'll have an extra hank. That's okay. I know someone who would like another like a hank of this. So that was her January box, January box. But now she also has something else that she just started this year. Where she's doing a birthstone series. So every month when she releases her subscription box, this was January's, it's done, it's gone. She releases a birthstone for that month. So I got January's birthstone here. Super excited. It's garnet, right? Is that garnet? Yeah. Ooh, you know Bagoday loves a good red. Look at that tonal red. That's gorgeous. So, ooh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So this is, yeah, her yarn company is called the Full Spectrum Yarn Company. I'll put all her deets below. Please check out her YouTube channel. Like I said, this is the only subscription box I would ever buy in my entire life. Ever. Ever. I wouldn't do anybody else's. It doesn't come with a pattern or anything, but I don't need a pattern. So, and you can do as many balls as you want, and she offers like different weights most of the time, so it's pretty versatile. This is the birthstone from the birthstone collection. This is January's garnet. It's 100% superwash merino, 100 grams, 187 yards of 4-weight. January 2024. January 2024. Now I've used Thrift's 4-weight yarn a bunch, so I know that it's soft and squishy and absolutely wonderful. I love it. So this was January's birthstone. So I actually got 6 of these. Yeah. I'm saving them for something special. But you won't see it till the end of the year because I have to get every month before I can do it. So yes, Thrift, excellent job on these. Now these only came late because I ordered them late. I think I ordered them in February. I'm so sorry, Thrift. But I've already ordered February's box. The box was, you should go to her channel and look. She talks about it every month. At the beginning of the month, she'll tell you about it. So February, that's going to be coming. I'll show it to you when it comes. I believe it's called, the subscription box was Sweetheart, I think. It looked like it was like pastel rainbow, if I can remember right, or those little candy heart, those chalky heart things that you get with writing on them. That's what it kind of looked like. It was really pretty. And then the February's birthstone, which is amethyst, and yes, I did get 6 of those as well. So I'm going to be getting her mystery box, or not mystery, her subscription boxes every month this year. I'll get her regular ones, and then I'm going to get 6 of the birthstone ones, and then at the end of the year, when I get December, I'm going to do something very special with all the colors. Hey, my birthstone's sapphire. I can't wait to see mine. September. All right, that's it. I'm going. I'm sorry. Beautiful blankets, everybody. Beautiful yarn threads. Thank you so much. Look for these tutorials that I showed you in the beginning like an hour ago. My golly. I'll see you guys later, okay? I'm sorry. I'm going to go work on this, and I'll put the tutorial on in the middle of the night, all right? Yeah, or in the morning, which, yeah, it sits in the middle of the night now. So it'll be in the morning when I put it on, all right? I hope that you like it. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Take care. If you're still with me, thank you. I appreciate it. If you left, you can't hear me, but I still appreciate you staying a little bit. Bye, guys.